Thank you and congratulations, Betsy, Chris, and to Bill's family. Thank you, Joyce, for all the work that you did in today and planning this. Betsy, I'm a ugly crier too, so I'm going to try to do my best here. It is an honor for me to be here today, and I want to spend the few minutes that I have here to just simply thank the people who made an impact on my life while I was at Taylor, and the people from Taylor who continue to make an impact on my life. First of all, I want to thank my beautiful wife, Alicia, for all she does for me and my family and all she puts up with. Anybody who has known me in the past well knows that I live on highs. And now what I mean by that is I'm always so focused on a goal that as soon as I hit that goal, I move right on to the next goal and I don't even think about how I hit that goal or where I started. And Alicia, you have one very admirable quality about you that I cherish, and that's that you live in the moment in everything that you do. You balance me out so well, and I hope that our daughters take in your footsteps. Thank you. I'd like to thank my parents next for all they do. If you add up all the games, basketball, football, baseball, growing up, I can count the number of times probably on one hand that one of you had missed. No matter where we were traveling, you always have worked 60, 80 hours a week just to put me through everything that I need to go through. And it's the little things that you have said to me growing up that'll always stay with me. Dad, when I was in Little League, you pulled me aside once, and I'll never forget this. You looked at me and said, always honor the game. Play with passion or don't play at all. When I was 14 years old, you pulled me aside and said, always be humble and confident at the same time. I will never forget those little things. Mom, your famous line growing up was, if you ask your dad to play, he's not going to let you win. And that was the truth. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. I know how much you guys have sacrificed. Next, I'd like to thank my teammates for always being there, whether it was on the field, having my back, whether it was on the practice field, keeping me at my best, or whether it was just in the classroom, keeping me accountable. Thank you for always being there. I'd like to thank the coaches. Coach Atkinson, thank you for all your wisdom and knowledge over my 4 years here. I've learned so much from you. Coach Zeeb, who couldn't be here today, thank you for all the personal one-on-one time and helping me grow as a person. I want to thank Casey Hackman. Oh my goodness, I don't think that I've spent more time with one person at Taylor than Casey. Trainers do not get near enough credit. All the times that I would call you at 10, 11 o'clock at night for my injuries, and you'd always answer and always be there. Taylor University is very lucky to have that man as their head athletic trainer. Lastly, I want to thank Coach Gould for everything that you've done. Coming out of a big shoulder injury at a high school, I think every coach that I had talked to prior to you had given up on me, told me I wouldn't play again. And you called and believed in me, not just then, but during that first 2 road trip series when I was about 1 for 22 with a dozen strikeouts, and most coaches would have benched me or yelled at me, or if I was lucky, they'd just make me run. You didn't. You believed in me, kept at it, would always meet me at the batting cages, and I thank you for never giving up on me. Taylor University is very lucky to have that man as the head baseball coach and the athletic director. So thank you for this day, and thank you for everybody who's came.